Hello guys, Regan here for Regan's Rides, and in this video, we get to live with and drive the top-spec Nissan Terra VL 4x4 for an entire week. Let's do this. Amongst the Japanese midsize SUVs in the Philippines, the Nissan Terra VL 4x4 stands as one of the greats. It draws on the proven performance of its bigger brother, the Nissan Patrol, and puts it together in a sturdy yet more affordable midsize SUV, well, at least when compared to the larger Nissan Patrol. The Terra is, in fact, the most affordable 4x4 equipped Japanese SUV in the Philippines with a retail price of 2,354,000 Philippine pesos. While most of its newer competitors have piled up on the tech and safety features, they have also drastically increased their asking price. The Nissan Terra VL 4x4, while having a decent set of features, still relies on its proven driving comfort and performance. But here lies the question for today's video. Is the Terra's driving performance enough to keep up with the competition? Here at Regan's Rides, we do car reviews of SUVs, sports cars, trucks, and everything in between. So subscribe and hit the bell. That's just the thing. You see, a lot of new cars nowadays would wow you with fantastic amounts of tech and kit straight from the factory. You get ambient lighting galore, you get a ton of convenience features, and enough tech churvaness that will make your car feel more like a smartphone. Now, this top-spec Nissan Terra VL 4x4 also gets a good set of convenience features, but it lacks a couple that would have made it complete. Like, let's say for example, the auto brake hold button. You see, the Nissan Terra VL 4x4 has an electronic park brake, but the space where the auto brake hold button is supposed to be, well guys, it's just a blank. Now, that's a bummer for sure, and it really bothered me during the week that I've been driving the Nissan Terra. Now, another convenience feature that would have been so nice to have here would be adaptive cruise control. You see, the Nissan Terra only gets standard cruise control, but adaptive cruise control would have complemented the driver assist aids that this top-spec Terra gets. However, when you look past these two shortcomings, well, you'll see that the Nissan Terra actually delivers a fantastic driving experience. See, Nissan has always built great driving cars, and this Nissan Terra is actually one of them. We get a 2.5-liter turbo diesel motor here that puts out a healthy 188 horsepower and 450 Newton meters of torque. We also get a 7-speed automatic transmission that puts that power down so well and so efficiently. Now, guys, you know what? It's really funny that here in the Philippines, Nissan is known for cold air conditioning, but if you look to the rest of the world, Nissan is actually well known for building legendary engines. I mean, if you think about it, guys, there's really no second guessing when it comes to this midsize SUV. It just gives you the right level of confidence when you're on the road. The power, it's readily available. The steering feel is manly, it's hefty, and the brakes are confident and true. I mean, I also love the muscular haunches, the bulges on the sides of this long hood, because they act as guide sights for me when you're taking corners. Now, it's a feature that's usually found in sports cars, and we all know that Nissan also has a deep heritage to draw from when it comes to the sports car arena. The Terra is both macho and massive at the same time. In fact, it really resembles a junior Nissan Patrol. Now, in this top-spec 4x4 trim, I'm pretty sure that this will also have the same legendary off-road performance that, let's say, the Nissan Patrol Super Safari is known for. Now, this Terra, my friends, is beautiful and imposing at the same time with its full LED lighting units, those 18-inch alloy wheels, and of course that V-motion front grille. The imposing good looks of the Terra is backed up by some sturdy and strong mechanical bits here. You see this top-spec VL 4x4 is also equipped with a rear locking differential, and we also have an active brake limited slip system for better traction. You see, we also have a really nice and tall ground clearance here, guys, at 225 millimeters. And if you put it all together, well, this top-spec Nissan Terra VL 4x4 is a truly capable off-roader. But here's the thing. You see, most of the owners of the Terra VL 4x4 here in the Philippines would probably not even take this SUV out off-roading. Heck, a good lot of these owners will even be sitting at the back seat of this SUV while there's a family driver who's seated in the driver's seat. See, most people who can afford a top-spec Nissan Terra here in the Philippines can also afford to hire a family driver. Now, that makes the passenger comfort here in the second row seats to be all the more important. And I am happy to report to you guys that yes, the Nissan Terra's second row is one of the more comfortable second rows in the midsize SUV category. Now guys, we have a nice and spacious back seat here, and the ride itself is also on the comfortable side. I mean, it's not bouncy, it's not jarring. In fact, I can even fiddle around with my smartphone while we're going on a drive and I wouldn't get dizzy at all. Now guys, this Nissan Terra is also equipped, well, the top-spec Terra is also equipped with an 11-inch LCD screen here. See? Fold it out. And that's meant to keep the kids entertained with video games when you're going out on a family road trip. Now, we even have an HDMI port on the third row seat area. But truth be told, guys, yeah, with most kids on iPads nowadays, yeah, this 11-inch LCD screen is really more of a relic from the past. Yeah. Anyway, guys, at this point, I'd like to check out the cockpit now. So, yeah, no, pakitabi mo na dyan sa gilid at palit tayo. This is quite a pleasant cockpit to stay in, guys. I mean, you get ample leather to go around, and we also have all of the necessary convenience and safety features present as well. Now, as for the infotainment system, we have a 9-inch touchscreen infotainment system here that comes with wireless Apple CarPlay and wired Android Auto, and we also have the image of a 360-degree view camera. Now, guys, the top-spec VL 4x4 here also has a rear view mirror that doubles as a reverse camera in case your view is, well, it's blocked, let's say, by some cargo here inside the Nissan Terra. Now, it's a bit of overkill because we do have that around view monitor already, but we also have that reverse camera image on the rear view mirror. So yeah, I'm not complaining. I'm happy it's there. And I'm also happy that the safety features are also well appointed, as you are now seeing on your screen. Now guys, this is a functional and well appointed cabin, and it just gives you all the things that you need for a comfortable drive. Well, save for that auto brake hold button and adaptive cruise control. Now, as for the cargo space, it's also on the decent side. However, I am missing a power liftgate here, which for a top-spec 4x4 trim, it's a little bit of a bummer, guys. However, when you pop the manual liftgate open, you'll notice that with the third row folded, we have enough cargo space for around 4 medium-sized luggage there. Now, another notable feature of the Terra is just how quiet and comfortable this cabin is. I mean, you get a little bit of a diesel engine rattle when you're accelerating, but otherwise, the NVH levels of this cabin is actually quieter than the other diesel-fed midsize SUVs that I got to test. I mean, Nissan Equip the Terra with acoustic glass for the windshield and the front windows. And dude, I gotta tell you, it freaking works. It freaking works. Now this top-spec Terra is also equipped with an 8-speaker Bose sound system. And yeah, you just have to take my word for it. The sound quality, the audio quality of this speaker setup, it's actually a notch higher than the other stock systems that I got to test out in the same price category. Now as for the fuel economy, well, I did get 9 kilometers per liter in the city. That's a light city drive, guys, and I was able to get 17 kilometers per liter on the highway at an average speed of around 80 kilometers per hour. Now considering that this Nissan Terra doesn't even have an eco mode, guys, well, I would say that yeah, those fuel consumption figures are pretty darn good. Overall, guys, well, I must say that I really enjoyed driving this Nissan Terra for the past week that I've had it. I mean, guys, I'm not really into pickup-based, mid-size, diesel-fed SUVs because I'm really a city dweller. But if ever I'll consider one for my family, dude, this Nissan Terra VL 4x4 is gonna be on top of my list. The Nissan Terra VL 4x4 delivers in all the areas that matter the most to me. It gave me a fantastic driving experience, a good level of cabin comfort for my family, and enough safety features for my wife's peace of mind. Being one of the most affordable 4x4 equipped midsize SUVs today also increases its brownie points. It may not have the most cutting-edge tech bits today, but it more than makes up for it with a stellar driving experience. And that, my friends, is the reason why the Nissan Terra VL 4x4 is still one of the most sought-after midsize SUVs in the category today. Thanks for watching.